Freaky Warriors, Mystical Machine Gun here, jumping in at the start of the edit to explain that last night's stream had some technical issues to get us started. We had some internet issues, we had some recording issues, so apologies for it being a Twitch export as opposed to the usual recording upload, and apologies for the cuts and everything, but we had a bit of a time, but it was still a lot of fun. So stay tuned for Resident Evil 1. Alright, I do wonder if we may have to live with no recording while I figure this out. It OBS updated this morning, and I tested out Nintendo 8 with Goatee this morning as well, which shouldn't be an issue. Like, I just changed to his stream key and then changed back to my Twitch login. And I think the behavior I was seeing consistently is that when I hit start recording, then the bitrate drops, and that they should be completely separate from each other. But that bitrate seems somewhat stable. We shall live with it. We shall live with it.
Resident Evil.
Now, hello everybody. Holy Zozo, Zelda Bell, Terminator Potato Dave. How are we all doing? I hope we're doing well. Let me shout out Dave. Always from Sunday. It works. I'm not going to touch the start recording button. Now, we don't have a Sega Saturn. We don't have a Sega Saturn controller, but we got the next best thing. You look at that diagram there, you look at this, pretty close. And this does come with 2 shoulder buttons, so we should be good. Don't jinx it, Sal, don't jinx it. So, D-pad moves us. Okay, so A is dash, B is action. That is very straightforward. Left turn, right turn, back. I think we'll play in stereo. What do you reckon? Sega. Anyway, let's see Chris get murdered for the 15th time. It started with saying that it couldn't find the codec for my usual recording. That A button looks dashing. So I changed the codec and then everything went wrong. Anyway, ignore all that. I wanted that poll to run for 10 minutes, but because everything was dying, I ended it early. But Jill was the clear winner. Look at these guys. When does the music start? 0823 0738. So Jill's newer. Otacon. I think I have the wrong codec. Ah, Snake. A codec is the type of video recorder. Let me talk to you about it for half an hour. The future, 1998. Raccoon Forest. The most terrifying name in the world.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we're searching for the helicopter of our compatriots Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of our mission. No, I haven't found it yet. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. Bravo Team went to the hideout of the group and disappeared.
Look, Chris!
It was Bravo Team's helicopter. Nobody was in it. But strangely, most of the equipment was still there. However, we soon discovered why.
Everybody's so sweaty.
Hey! Come here!
Joseph!
No! Don't go!
How are you, Drinky?
Jill, run for that house!
Was that censored?
Chris Redfield.
Oh,
Jill Valentine. Barry Burton.
oh, okay.
Rebecca Chambers. Albert Wesker. Resident Evil.
All right, Jill. I didn't realize there was that was censored. So there you go. Ah, okay. They have escaped into the mansion where they thought it was safe. Yet.
What is this?
Wow, what a mansion!
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
Stop it! Don't open that door!
But Chris is...
What is it?
Maybe it's Chris. Now, Jill, can you go?
I'm going with you. Chris is our old partner, you know.
You know?
Okay, let me handle this.
Sure, Albert. Whatever you say, buddy.
Stay alert!
The original VA did it with... Oh, that's cute. That is a fun fact.
A dining room.
Does the models look a bit worse? Dow Bastion, how you doing? Hey, I love to learn that. Wait a minute. There you go. That is what I was trying to recreate with my overlay. We've got a combat knife. We've got a Beretta. We've got a first aid spray. Have we got any files? A button. Is there anything in there? No. Japan and EU, we don't like violence. USA, we don't like sex. Australia, no adult stuff at all, please. I think this is a US version. I think this is the US version. The director's cut, yes. I wanted to play it on the Saturn. Keep it a bit Sega.
Investigate if you hear any gunfire.
But not the DualShock version, yes. Okay. I'll just leave again. Fine. So I have played Resident Evil Remake on the GameCube, and I own it still. But I've never actually played Resident Evil 1 to completion. A dusty looking grandfather clock. Now, so how do let's just quickly, let's try the knife. So I have to hold right shoulder and then B. Yeah, there we go. Can we move? We can't. That's fine. Let's walk around with our knife out.
What?
What?
What is this?
What is it?
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Hope this is not Chris's blood.
Hang on, Zell. You have to catch me up on that last one. Hope this isn't Chris's blood. There's nothing inside. How true. How true. Can we look at the blood? Oh, I'm feeling the tank controls already. I probably should run less. Let me just walk at it. Chris's blood. So we just leave our partner. Sorry, Barry. Tank controls are best controls? Oh, I hope so. It feels very cramped to do it with a Mega Drive controller. Hi. Yes, let's back away. See if we can knife him. Look at that. Yeah, I know enough about the original version that just because they fall down doesn't mean they're dead. Oh, that should be enough though. Eric says there's a minimum breast size rule for porn in Australia, the way of determining the age of women. Oh, that seems to be an anti, thing, which I guess I agree with. I did not, Zell, I was not aware of that. Here's Johnny. It's nice to see you. Who's this headless on the floor? He's Kenneth from the Stars Bravo team. Resident Evil is meant to be played. That's right, Ash. How we doing? Welcome in. I'm trying to do all shout-outs under the sun now. Now he's become a mere shadow of his former self. His former self that had a head. I still see you. Uncensored, that cutscene shows his head being bitten off. We might have to have a look at... we'll have to do some YouTubing at the end of the stream. We'll see how we go. His body said it's Kenneth of Stars Bravo team. He's a shadow of his former self, Tricky. Do we have a map? I think we do. There we go. Ah. Neato. We are fine. Just fine. Maybe I shouldn't go straight to knife. Can you mention something neat about the body? Go for it, Drinky. Go for it. Use the lockpick to open the door. We don't have it yet. It's locked from inside. Okay. Check it again. Check it out. What's it all about? Okay. Ooh. Bullets. More bullets. Kenneth is packing. Check it again and again and again. I think that's all Kenneth's got to give us. Are these green herbs? They look like green herbs. It's ominously quiet outside. It's a very quiet game, actually. Let me know how the sound balance is. Raymond, welcome in. For all we know, he could be packing. He's laying face down. That's absolutely right.
Forty-something retro streamers, 40-something retro streamers, 40-something retro streamers, bunch of old geezers on Twitch.
Understood why they dropped the H. Be careful of my microphone cord. It's very sensitive. You picked it up. You picked it up very quick. No. If I touch.
What is it?
Watch out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of this.
We thought we killed the zombie.
What is it?
Kenneth was killed too. Maybe by this creature. Anyway, let's report this to Wesker.
Well, one thing about this mic, and I love this mic. Do not get me wrong, but it's a bit. If I touch the cord at the bottom too much or move it too much, because it's all wrapped around the arm, the software restarts and wants me to. Yeah. Doesn't Barry have a Magnum? Why does it take three rounds? Come on, Barry, get the lead out. Is that the super zombie? Is it a redhead zombie from the remake? The only one? Where's Wesker?
Wesker! Help me look for him, Jill. And don't leave this hall for the time being.
The theory is because Barry's gun is heavily modified. He was using less powerful ammo at this time to save his more powerful. Smart Barry. There's no time to check it. A friend of mine is right now playing through every Resi game in preparation of Resi 9. Is it me? Am I that friend? Where are they up to, Zell? Albert Whiskers. Yeah, he's using a mag. Yeah, I thought so. Let's just leave. We out. When I did play this on PlayStation the first time, that made me shit my pants. Like I said, never finished it on PlayStation, so. Okay, let's try the other side, shall we? I've got to search this hall first. Okay. They're playing only one version of every mainish Resi. Is that Resi 4 remake? Ah, okay. Fair enough. What are we searching for? Anything back here? I'm not seeing anybody.
Find anything, Jill?
Nothing. What is this all about? I can't figure it out at all.
Beats me, too.
Now it's Wesker's time to disappear. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it can't be helped. Let's search for him separately. I'll check the dining room again.
Okay, I'll try the door on the opposite side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could get into trouble if we get lost. We should start from the first floor, okay? And Jill, here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
Thanks. Maybe I'll need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. This time, I'll be there.
Now, excuse me, I have to go search this room that we've already cleared. You go where we haven't been. Master of unlocking, he said the line. Ah. I ordered a Desk-tronic standing desk. It should arrive today. Oh, going for health. BGH, that's the way. He throws in fun facts all the time, like Resi technically doesn't have zombies. These are mutants. That's right. They are humans who are infected with a virus. Very 28 days later. Although this came first, I'm pretty sure. But amazingly, you're bored by Resident Lore. Ah, I love Resi Lore. This lore is so complex and interesting. Me, wow, cool zombie game. I enjoy it for whatever reason. A beautiful oil painting. Yeah, you're gonna have to get used to working standing up, but I hope it'll strengthen my lower back. Yeah, well, that's the hope, eh? A woman drawing water. I would love to have a sit-stand desk at work. And hey, we may end up all having ones everywhere, but we'll have to see. A picture of beautiful scenery. I've watched the demo. Ha ha ha. I have beaten the GameCube remake, Tricky. That's right. I've still got it on my GameCube, so we'll be doing that remake in. We'll be doing that one on actual hardware. How's our health now that we've been bitten twice? Caution. Yeah, I had a bit of a. Took me a while. What do we got? Hey. Speaking of the line, ink ribbon. Also, here's something to show off how fucked up my music taste is. You like the Resident Evil 1 Director's Cut basement theme. There's actually a bit of game music playing at the moment. I should not go over it. I have Drinky. Who hasn't heard it? A picture of steep scenery. Nothing unusual. Okay. Let's push this back so we can get to this other door. Also, the E-rank fail theme from Sonic Unleashed is a banger. Yeah. A picture of a chubby woman. Let's not body shame Capcom. Come on. We push this. I love the E-rank fail theme. Like when I know I've had a bad run and it's like I'm like, yep, fair. That's fair. Give me hell, Sonic team. Why can't I push this anymore? Have I pushed it too far? Let's just try again. There you go, Jill. Get into that hero pose. That's what we need. There you go. What do we got? It's a map of first floor. Will you take it? Of course I bloody will. Why wouldn't I? No, I don't know. I don't want to know where I'm going. Help! How do I get down? Let's check out our map. God, there's so much more of the first floor to go. Can we get through here? You have used the lockpick. I'll rely on my own sense of navigation, thank you. Ooh, carpet. Creepy stuff. Creepy. Damn it, Drinky! Right, we might need the gun for this. And we also might need to use that. Always have a hell of a time fighting the dogs. Until like Resident Evil 4. Like the dogs in Code Veronica always mess me up. This one looks movable. Did I push it the wrong way? That one. Oh. Oh, don't. Jill, focus. Dog's in front of you. I'm about to get some milk. Watch out for dogs. Okay, why can we push those? Not 100% sure. Oh, fucking dogs. People try to jump scare me. I'm unshakable. Does their face look like that on the PlayStation? I'm not sure. The power of the Saturn. Is that a green herb? It is. Hell yeah. Let us get straight up to good. We haven't even been checking things. Look at that. 3D. Beretta M92FS. Automatic loaded with 9mm bullets. They come flying at you. This doesn't seem to be enough for this mission. That's completely fair. Whoosh. Clip for Beretta. Okay. It's used with a typewriter, no kidding. But I don't think of the basement theme as funny, but unironic enjoyment. It's like when Jim Carrey heard Cannibal Corpse for the first time. He laughed and he was like, this basement theme has something endearingly fucked up about it. It's locked. A carving of armor. Yes, you can see the Sweet Home influence in the doors already. Although they've got different doors. Oh, hang on. We're out of bullets as well. Let's do something about that. Have we got reflections? No. Oh, we do. Look at that. Real time. Want to get in the tub? It's the toilet! Nothing useful. Toilets are very useful. I would also say that I listen to harsh noise like Mersbo, but I don't. Fair enough. Is there anything in here? Apparently not. Nothing to see, nothing to check. Okay. What about this door? Doors are very good at building tension. Ooh, it's a fancy wall hanging. A tapestry. Nothing unusual. Somebody had fun in here. I did listen to, if I recall correctly, Hybrid Noise Bloom and Venerology once. An urn with a beautiful picture on it. Nothing unusual. That looks unusual. That's enough for a long time. That's fair enough, so. Fair enough. Can we look at the fire? No, we can't. Will you take the shotgun? Why wouldn't I? And that dude has like 400 albums. There you go. We've got a shotgun. It's audio art. There you go. Now we have a shotgun. Ho, ho, ho. Huh? It's locked. Fuck, 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 fuck. Also locked. Okay. Ah! What do we do, folks? Yep. The lockpick is an item. It makes it interesting and fucked up noises.
Hey, what's going on?
Jill? Is that you, Jill? What happened?
Barry, help me, please. The door won't open. Quick!
Stay away from the door, Jill. I'm gonna kick this door down.
Hurry! This way!
Whew. Why can't and Barry never kicked the door in again?
Oh, Barry!
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
You're right. Barry, thanks for saving my life. But Barry, didn't you say you're going back to the dining room to do some research? Why on earth are you here?
I just had something I wanted to check. Now, let's get back to searching for the lost captain and Chris, shall we?
Okay, Barry.
Thank you, Barry.
Yeah.
Not being evasive at all, are you, Barry? Pepe Parker, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. This voice acting is classic. All part of the appeal. The door kicking is a Leon job, and he's not here yet. He's not in the series yet. Hey, buddy. Oh, hang on. We don't have the gun equipped. Let's equip the gun. I hear another friend coming. But also, let's make sure this guy's dead. There we go. Where's our next friend coming from? Hello. God, the gun sounds like... It sounds like a cap gun. That sucks. I wish it sounded better. You unlocked it. There we go. Where are we? We have not saved yet, by the way. It's like an intern. Spooky music. just pose, Jill. If he's not gonna look at us, bugger him. Ah, get out of it. She certainly doesn't kick like Carnby. Zombie sound as an old man jizzing. Now, we've got a staircase here, but we wanted to keep searching the first floor, I think was the plan. So we won't go upstairs just yet. We'll grab that herb, though. Fake interview bit from an old German punk album. Sex with furniture, what's your opinion? As long as everybody consents, including the furniture. Remington M870, a pump action shotgun. It's a local herb. They said herb then. Friend of mine always says, depends on the furniture. How much cushioning are we talking about here? Wow, it's a room with a typewriter. Also something else. Cleaning supplies. Don't want splinters. Will you take the chemical? Sure. JD Vance is a fan of this one. Gardening tools. Nothing useful. What is the chemical for? A chemical to kill the weeds. Okay. Here we have our item box. Magical item boxes that teleport things around the house for you. Ooh. Take those. Oh, for God's sake. I need the knife. And it's got bullets in it. Do I have to take the clips out, do I? There we go. Herbicide. I remember an old Colbert bit. Getting all sexual with the sectional. There we go. Let's grab those. And then just combine them all. That's better. Don't really want to leave the herbicide in there for now. You can save your progress with this. Will you use the ink ribbon? Yes. Look at this. Satin. M storeroom first floor. Okay. Let's go. Let's get back amongst it. We've saved. Oh my God, what am I doing? People were saying this is not Alone in the Dark, and because I got so discombobulated. There we go. Jeez, I was meant to do that all along. I'm very sorry. The whole technical issues at the start messed me up. I forgot to change the title when I was playing Sonic last week as well. Probably shouldn't do it. Oh, absolutely not, Dale. It was left there from Alone in the Dark, and I blazed past it. A carving of a helmet. So we got a carving of an armor and a carving of a helmet so far. Let's try every door. I prefer the Alone in the Dark logo. Are there birds in here? The title is Give Me Peaceful Sleep. God, I wish. Hey, birds. A picture of a tired, middle-aged man. The switch below, will you push it? Let's not push any switches yet. A picture of a newborn baby. There's a switch. Will you push it? No. Let me guess, we have to do it in age order. Is that empty? A picture of a young man. There's a switch below. Will you push it? No. A picture of an infant. Okay, so we've got a newborn baby, infant, young man, middle-aged man, I'd say. Unless there's a child or something. A picture of a lively boy. There's a switch below. Will you push it? No. Always causing mischief, always pushing buttons. There's the old man. A picture of a bold-looking old man. What do you think, chat? There's a message. Give me the peace of death, and I'll give you the joy of life. There's a switch below. Will you push it? No. All right. Let's try. I'm waiting for these birds to fucking come kill us. Let's try age order. Yes. Oh, they immediately squawked. This one's an infant, isn't it? Yes. Oh, no. Picture of an infant. Will you push it? Yes. Picture of a lively boy. Will you push it? There's an elephant in the room. Yes, he is bald. We did young man, didn't we? Then we got middle-aged man, which is this way. Tired middle-aged man. All the way to old man. Bold looking. Give me the peace of death and I'll give you the joy of life. Let's try it now. Shit. Fuck. I guess we did it wrong. I thought I did do young man. Ah, son of a bitch. If I didn't do young man. We're in danger already. And we're dead. Oh, itchy foot. I'm in danger. You are dead. Thought you were hot. Guess what? You're not. You are dead. All right. All Super Nintendo Charmer's fault, absolutely. Ah, for heaven's sake.
Resident Evil.
Evil. There's a mistake on it. Evil. Game, would you make up your mind which button is confirm? Please. Thank you. You have once again entered the world of survival horror. Good luck. Have fun. So you reckon I missed Young Man? Let's have a look. The horror, the horror. The horror of the birds. The evil, evil birds. Okay. So we've got the tired middle-aged man. No. Newborn baby. Yes. Infant. Yes. Lively boy. What about the game? Oh. That's lively boy. Young man. I'm sure I pressed this, but anyway. We have pressed that one. Middle-aged man. No, our old friend. It's a pressing issue. It's time to press the issue. Okay. Piece of death, and I'll give you the joy of life. Hey, I guess we missed it. There we go. Let's press the issue. Will you take the star crest? Okay, are they going to attack me anyway? Run away. Now we never need to come back here ever again. That music made me think they were going to... Pressing issues on Vice City Public Radio. Ooh, sounds outdoorsy. I don't like the wailing dogs. Star crest, a carving of the star. Okay, fair enough. More dogs, hey? Can you pet the dog? No. Oh, what? Was that a simultaneous hit? There we go, come on. Spin, spin, spin. Let's combine. When the sun sets in the west and the moon rises in the east, stars will begin to appear in the sky and wind will blow towards the ground. Then the gate of new life will open. Right. I'm guessing we need to come back with 3 more crests. But any time we can get something out of our inventory is a good time. Been there, been there. Map check. Okay. Oh, hang on. Have we missed a room? No, that's the room with the save point in it. Why is that not marked as explored? Or maybe it stays that way. Everything's locked. Otherwise, let's go check in with Barry. Still not sure why we can move those cabinets. At least no more dogs jump through the window. There is a door. Ah.
Barry!
Jill, what's going on? Any clues?
No, but something's wrong with this house.
Whoa, this hall is dangerous. Maybe it's better to secure our escape route first. There must be a back door somewhere. Let's try to find it first, shall we?
Okay, let's separate again.
Just a moment. I found something.
What is it?
It's a weapon. It's really powerful, especially against living things. Better take it with you.
But how about you, Barry?
I have this.
Thank you. I'll take this then.
Why did they just stick together? Ooh, acid rounds. So have anything to fire it with? No. Ta-ta. We haven't been through that door yet, have we? We have not. Could be locked. Let's see. It's locked. Oh, that's another armor door. Okay. Sorry, Barry, you're not getting away that easy. We're teaming up whether you like it or not, mate. We're a team, Barry. Barry. Team with me, Barry. Barry, come back. Barry. There's a friendly bit of blood. Would you take the emblem? Let's not until we get some room in our inventory, eh? We know where it is. I have no idea what we'd use it for yet. Glad we've got these acid rounds in our inventory and no way to fire them. We're gonna throw. What are we gonna do? Throw them at him? Barry, what's the deal, buddy? This was a lockpick door, I think. Oh no, must be up here. There we go. Ooh, what's a fancy door? Rezzie's an adult Scooby-Doo. Come on, gang. Let's split up. Shaggy, you go with Scooby. I'll go with the girls. Every time, Fred. Every time you go with the girls. What's the deal? All right, come on, Scoob. Is this the bar? A fine grand piano. Okay, Raggy. Play us a tune, Jill. Come on. Oh, hello. That looks very movable. Barry's voice actor is definitely like Symphony of the Night. Yeah, it's very true. Okay. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. It was not my own hand that I was once again made flesh. Will you take the music notes? Okay, that seems relevant for the room. Let's have a look. The title is Moonlight Sonata. There we go. Let's try and stick that in the piano. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Come back around, Jill. Use? It's Moonlight Sonata. It's a good render of a piano. Gasp. Hello, what's in there? This is a different emblem. We take the gold emblem. Yes, let's take the gold emblem. Ah, shit. It's the hollow that emblem was in. So that's what we need that other emblem for. What do we do with the gold emblem? Still don't know. That's a trap. Yeah, I was waiting for gas to flood in then. Okay, we're just gonna have to hoof it back to the item box. I got no other options at the moment. Pretty sure there's no quick turn move either. So I do just have to make a sit and spin. It was not by my hand that I was once again given flesh. I was called here by humans who wish to pay me tribute. Tribute? You steal men's souls and make them your slaves. Maybe that can be said of all religions. But enough talk. Have at you. Damn, Dracula's a red atheist. Can we get to that other door from here? No, we can't. It is not here. How's the map show it? Ah, it's a different little corridor thing. Okay. Anyway. Item box. You can actually get through this game very fast. And there are rewards for doing it quickly. I will not be getting any rewards first time around, I'm pretty sure. Waiting for more dogs to jump in all the time. Holy Zozo, I've played the PlayStation version very briefly, and I've played the remake on GameCube. I've beaten the GameCube remake, so I have not never beaten the PlayStation or Saturn originals. So, or the director's cut, or the DualShock version. Symphony of the Night's opening voice acting is kind of like in school when you had to recite a poem. Everyone get what I mean? Yes, I know exactly what you mean, Joe. Here's how we'll be playing it later when we get to the early 2000s on the actual GameCube. That's a fair few games away, though. All right. That's not it. Where's the save room? You'll be here. There you go. Oh, looking forward to it. Oh, save room's at the stairs. Okay. We can also go upstairs. We haven't gone upstairs yet, so got a couple of options. We got emblems. We got herbicide. So Resi one is as old as Zell. And it's much younger than me. You counting it 1996? 30 next year. Right, let's get rid of the acid rounds. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do it this way. I contemplate leaving the ink ribbons behind, but when we find ink ribbons, then they're going to take up a slot anyway, so might as well have a slot dedicated to it. And we might find typewriters like in the hall that do not have item boxes. So I do like how we're going to go all the way through lots of games to get to Resident Evil 0, which I don't own. Maybe I should see how cheap it is. Maybe I should see if I should get a physical GameCube copy. But we're going to have to go all the way through to Resident Evil 0 before we get Alone in the Dark's drop anything wherever you like mechanic back. So Alone in the Dark had that. Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, Resident Evil Code Veronica, Resident Evil... When does 0 come in? Resident Evil Remake, Resident Evil Gaiden, Resident Evil Deadly Silence. None of them have let you do that. Resident Evil 0 does. In 2004 or something. I don't have the dates in front of me. There was an old German hip-hop song I always quote with this. It's 1996, my girlfriend is gone, and sunbathes in the South Seas. You had a girlfriend when you were just born, Zell? Holy moly. Alert, alert. See, tank controls work just then. Like, I ran straight across that room through 3 camera angle changes because I just held up. And I kept going the way I wanted to go. That clock looks very, very suspicious. Let's take the emblem. Let's do that. Oh. Yeah, some baby clothes and kids' clothes are weird. We only bought like onesies that said stuff like I love mum or I love dad. That's as heteronormative as our baby clothes got. Okay. Right, here we go. Let's swap. Take the gold emblem. Yes. Now you're a ladies' lady. That's it, Zell. There you go. Let's check it first. There's a scratch. Someone may have used it. Okay. For what? Sweet. Now we got gold, baby. Don't have to worry about what stars is going to pay us now. Can I look through here? What's going on? There's a room in there that we can't get to. Or outside even. Now I've got a gold emblem. No idea what to do with it. I saw one time the kids' clothes. Boy shirt, I'm my own superhero. Girl shirt, daddy is my superhero. Girls can be superheroes too. Come on, shirt makers. Do we put it here? Let's try putting it here. Why are women confident? It's the hollow that an emblem was in. Ah, something did happen with the clock. Ooh. What have we got here? Oop, get around the clock. Will you take the mansion key? Yeah, sure. Must be the shape of their skulls. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, hello. Is that a shield? Where did we see a shield key? We've seen armor. Daughter's very confident, Dave. That's the way. My daughters are confident. Very confident when I'm asking them to clean up after themselves and they say no. So we just went through a 3-stage puzzle to get a key. Let's see what it does for us. Ready as Kilfonte, how you doing? Welcome in. With all these secret compartments, one of them better have the weed stash. Say yourself, honey. No, I'm not cleaning my room. Not like that. Is that a shield? No armor. Hey. Okay. Excuse me one moment, folks. I shall be right back. As the door slowly opens. I'll hit pause on the emulator as well. Won't be a sec. Is that still playing? Oh my god. Oh. Winamp crashed. Having a good time. The kids warm milk and Tim Tam till my Uncle Potato said it's okay. My wife was doing a double put down. Is doing a double put down. So it's just a case of still wanted a daddy hug. Now, what are we going to do? We've got a key. We've got a mansion key. Which door had a shield on it? If adults need to do adulting, do kids do kidding? Can't we have a helmet? Fuck. I don't know if we've got any shield doors. This is outside, isn't it? Yes. Okay, we've got a shield key. I don't think we've found any shield doors. Oh, let's try upstairs. Daddy bear hug, that's it. Just need school to go back. And they'll go to sleep easier because they've done more in a day than we can provide in holidays. Where am I going? Let's go upstairs via past the save room. I'm good at navigation. I know what I'm doing. Right, Jill. Let's tackle the stairs by pressing the... Sounds cliche, but my parents never hugged me as a kid. Not that you can remember. And that's why you fuck... Zell, that's no good. Oh. Jeez. You gotta hug your kids. Gotta hug your kids. Gotta give them attention. It's how they thrive. Oh, hey, boys. Oh, he did the spit. He's down. All right. God, that's a bit rough. I'm going for headshots. It's not working. Oh, he's lost an arm. How's our health? Great. I'm fine. It was weird when I look back that I cannot remember that being the case. Not fine, but not because... I blame the internet. The doorknob is broken. Okay. You unlocked it. Okay. We are in danger mode. We've only got the one green herb. This is what's worrying me. Since those zombies vomited on us. How rude. Okay. It's not where we want to be. Let's try and find healing first. Look at this painting. They're not appreciating my need to appreciate fine art. It's locked. A carving of armor. God damn it. That is not a shield. Is there going to be a zombie here? No. Well, that's why I'm always very huggy when I greet people. There you go. Got to make up for it on your own time, though. One of the things with my eldest is that with the autism and stuff, you can't necessarily. It seems like it doesn't seem like it because she might be angry or stuff like that, but she does want attention, and so we've been encouraged just to give her more hugs and just give her hugs and say, "I'm filling you up with hugs. Does it feel like you're full up on hugs yet? No, then keep hugging," that sort of thing. So yeah, it seems to be working okay. As in, her moods are a little bit better, but it's early days. Gifted kid boy to touch-starved trans lesbian pipeline. Let's go. Why did you turn out this way, Zol? Maybe if you hugged me more. Wood is put in the stove. A paper is on the wall. Okay. It's locked. A carving of a helmet. Everything but a fucking shield. That list of sound alerts does not have the new sound alerts on it. God damn it, I knew I missed one. Blame society more than the hugs. Fair enough. I blame society too. Oh, she does reload. There we go. I forgot to reload. I can hear more shuffling. Okay. Society can hug itself. Sort it out, society. Sort it out. Ooh, there's a book. Will that have voice acting in it? Botany book about medicinal herbs. As you may know, there are many plants that have medical effects. Since ancient times, humans have been healing wounds and diseases using various plants. In this book, we're going to sample 3 herbs that grow around the Raccoon Mountains and give their outlines as examples of those plants with medical properties. Each herb has different colours and different effects as medical plants. The green one recovers physical strength. The blue one neutralizes natural toxins, while the red herb does not have any effect by itself. The red herb is only effective when it is mixed with other herbs. For example, if you mix this herb with the herb that recovers physical strength, the recovery effect will be tripled. 3 times! By adjusting the amount and experimenting with these 3 herbs, you can create various kinds of medicine. But I'll leave the details in your hands because that's the best way to acquire true knowledge. Oh, excuse me. I'm disappointed that there's no button to trigger reload animation. Randomly reload is my favorite thing to do and get. I do it all the time. I end up like using one bullet and reloading all the time. That's my problem. Nothing uncommon. Wasn't there a book there? I feel like I saw a book. Yeah, that's a book. Can we get that? Oh, okay. Should we check these library shelves? Nothing uncommon. What an odd way to put it. It's well arranged. Oh. Tank. It's well arranged. Okay. Good to know it's well arranged. Where does this take us if we unlocked it? Ah, okay. We're there. Okay, there's plenty more doors to investigate. See me with a free hug sign at a convention. Actually, I went to an anime convention in a dolphin costume once because of an in-joke, and someone just asked if she could hug me. Then she saw someone in a Charmander costume behind me, promptly let go with the shout, "Oh my god, Charmander!" Charmander's pretty cute. Sorry, Zell. Jar Jar. This door looks funky. It's locked. A carving of art. Fucking hell. If we find the armor key, we'll be set. Hey, buddy. See how the shotgun goes, just for a test. Ugh, it doesn't sound much better. It's locked. Carving of armor. Now, I was asked if I was Fappy, the anti-masturbation dolphin, which, no joke, really exists. We found out after. Well, how would dolphins do it with flippers? Hey, this is where we are. These seashells. Yeah, I know, Zell. I wasn't going to bring attention to it. Oh, hello. I hope this blood isn't from my teammates. Got bad news for you, Jill. This music's a bit ominous. What is your deal? It's Forrest. He's been pecked to death by crows. Shit. Want to grab whatever he's got there? Come on, Jill. Come on, grab that. There we go. Will you take the bazooka? Fuck yeah, I will. Now let's run away. Spiffy Steph, how we doing? Welcome in. Yes, it's original Resident Evil. Hope you're doing well. Let's give you a shout out if I can type correctly. Happy anniversary. There you go. That was a little bit ago, I think. Absolutely. You should all follow. Give Steph a follow. Playing Deltarune, that's good times. The whole game's not out yet, though, is it? It's chapter 1, 2, 3, and 4, yeah? Hey, buddy. Why didn't you call out when I was downstairs? You could have talked to me from up there. Oh, vacation. Nice. What is your deal? How am I doing for bullets? Probably not very good. Oh, okay. We still had one clip left. Okay. Ooh, that's lovely stained glass. Second floor's got less locked doors than the first floor. Oh, here's somebody. Oh, hey, boys. Ah, shit. I thought maybe I could run around. Okay, you're gonna have to excuse me real quick one more time. Sorry. Real quick. Alright, where were we? So the Fappy anti-masturbation dolphin fits for the in-joke. Oh god, this is what I'm coming back to. We had this German dubbed hentai that became an in-joke with our friend group, sure. In it there is a scene where the big baddie and his sister are in front of a giant window overlooking the desert from his tower. She, why do we have dolphin costumes on him? Because I'm happy. Okay. Thank you for the welcome back. I've got a 6-year-old who's not thrilled with life at the moment. And going to sleep, so... Apologies, I seem to have a bit of bad luck midweek. At the moment. She is, Steph, she is. Zell, sorry. She's in reception. Well, year 1? God, how old is she? She's in year 1. But it's school holidays, so that's half the problem. Too much time watching YouTube and stuff and not enough time exercising and playing outside. I took him to the playground yesterday, and Funshine took him out today, but yeah. You can't beat a day of school for helping him wanting to sleep at night. And it drives me fucking nuts because they watch stuff like Ethan Gamer, which is for kids. It's a kid streaming on YouTube. But let's take the Blue Jewel, why not? But it's all Roblox stuff, and he'll go through the Roblox store, and the Roblox store has no fucking filtering on it at all. So there'll just be horror games sitting next to other games. So you'll just see scary shit just on that. And it's on YouTube Kids because it's a kid doing it. It's shining beautifully. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I don't like that show for that, pretty much that reason. Also, I'm not 6, you know. That's probably why I don't like it as well. Oh, mini treadmill, that's the way. Because it is school holidays, Funshine isn't working. She only works during school terms. So she's not getting her usual exercise from work because her work is very physical. So we've been doing fitness marshal at the end of the night, doing a half-hour dance routines for our exercise. It's good fun. Roblox. We exploit children to give us content to exploit children. Exactly. It's a loop. Tell them summer holidays is retro times. Only VHS and Betamax tapes from now on. Dave, it's winter. These are winter holidays. So glad Kiddo is pretty much over Roblox and obsessed with Deltarune. Although he did mention he wanted to play Fortnite again. Well, Fortnite's probably less bad. I told him he can't tell me spoilers because he's ahead of me in Deltarune. Oh god. Yes, I'm not looking forward to when I have to worry about my kids spoiling games for me. Is that 6 bullets? Come on, man. Is he even dead properly? No. Fortnite is fun, but as a grown man, I can't play it. I've played it a bit, but yeah. I don't have the time. You need to commit yourself to lots of rounds, and that requires lots of spare time. It's locked. A carving of a helmet. Fuck's sake. A numeric key panel. You don't know the pass number. Fair enough. Fair enough. Time rich but cash poor. I'm poor in both. Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go. That's going to save some ammo, surely. Hey, buddy. Not going to use a bazooka. Look at that. Headshot. Motherfucker. What's in this room? Hopefully bullets. Yeah, it's a lot more fun to watch younger people play Fortnite, like when I watch my nephews play it. Vitamins and serums. I don't play multiplayer games outside co-op games anymore. Ooh, more ink ribbons. We'll take them. No end is bad for ADHD. And also can't experience different emotions regularly if you only play one game for 2,000 hours. That's it. Okay, what do we got? What do we got in the box? Let's put the jewel in. I can't think of what we need to use the jewel for yet. Oh, there's lots of space. That's good to know. What I'm struggling for. The only multiplayer game I'll play is Borderlands, but I'm biased. Your husband works on those games. Oh, there you go. That's cool. Yes, Borderlands is co-op. Very true. Let's put the ink ribbon in here as well. See what happens. Try our luck. Yeah, I like Borderlands too, Steph. Pass that on. Not a morning person at 7:30 a.m. Stop! Don't open that door. How are you, Moon? Let's give Moon a proper shout out while we're here. Moon also taking part in Nintendo 8 on the weekend. I'm running out of bullets, Moon. I'm tired too, if you know, if that makes you feel any better. It's locked. Carving of armor. Fuck's sake. I played the first one lately again through for the, I think, 16th time in my life since I got to the age of 14 or 15. Don't tell the authorities. I didn't realize global, yes. Oh, I'm out of fucking bullets. Hopefully it didn't take you long. Not only does Moon stream, Steph, he's doing all the Mega Drive games. Okay, what do we got left? We've got 3 bazooka and 2 bullets. I need a retro game recommendation. I like games with either a chill vibe or a good story and not super complicated. It reads, some tigers have a red eye and a blue eye. Okay, I think I know what we need to do with the blue jewel. Retro game, chill vibe, good story, not super complicated. How do you feel about JRPGs? You have used the lockpick. There we go. You play a lot of the main ones. Chill vibes. I'm gonna try to... Is that bullets? Tell me that's bullets. Hell yes, it's bullets. Not so chill, but cannon fodder? Would we describe lemmings as chill? None of them looks useful. Stardew Valley? Well, there you go. You could go back to Harvest Moon. Somebody put you down. I've sat down eating dinner. Still over 2 nights by play. You'll be right, Moon. You'll be right. I only like 2 more because I met my husband talking to him about 2 on our first date. Oh, look at that. Fucking missed him. What a waste. Keeper's Diary. May 9, 1998. At night, we played poker with Scott the guard, Alias, and Steve the researcher. Steve was really lucky, but I think he was cheating. What a scumbag. Wait. Who's Steve? Oh, Steve the researcher, right. May 10, 1998. Today, a high-ranking researcher asked me to take care of a new monster. It looks like a gorilla, without any skin. They told me to feed them live food. When I threw in a pig, they were playing with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before they actually ate it. May 11, 1998. Around 5 o'clock this morning, Scott came in and woke me up suddenly. He was wearing a protection suit. Looks like a spacesuit. He told me to put one on as well. I heard there was an accident in the basement lab. It's no wonder. Those researchers never rest, even at night. Better go walk the dog before it gets too hot. Texas summers. Yes, absolutely, Steph. Have a good walk. May 12, 1998. I've been wearing this annoying spacesuit since yesterday. My skin grows musty and feels very itchy. By way of revenge, I didn't feed those dogs today. Now I feel better. May 13, 1998. I went to the medical room because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on my back and the doctor told me I do not need to wear the spacesuit anymore. I guess I can sleep well tonight. May 14, 1998. When I woke up this morning, I found another blister on my foot. It was annoying, and I ended up dragging my foot as I went to the dog's pen. They've been quiet since morning, which is very unusual. Thank you, Steph. You have a great walk and a great day. I found that some of them had escaped. I'll be in real trouble if the higher-ups find out. May 15, 1998. Even though I didn't feel well, I decided to go see Nancy. It's my first day off in a long time, but I was stopped by the guard on the way out. They say the company has ordered that no one leave the grounds. I can't even make a phone call. What kind of joke is this? May 16, 1998. I heard a researcher who tried to escape from this mansion was shot last night. My entire body feels burning and itchy at night. When I was scratching the swelling on my arm, a lump of rotten flesh dropped off. What the hell is happening to me? May 19. Fever gone but itchy. Hungry and eat doggy food. Itchy, itchy Scott came. Ugly face that killed him. Tasty. 4. Itchy. Tasty. Keeper's Diary has been filed. I feel like I didn't do that justice. Those shoddy shells? They are. Hell yeah. I'm hearing a lot of crying, so I'm going to step out again quickly. But let's maybe do this. Let's do this. How long is this? 3 minutes 48. All right. Whoops. I'd hoped I'd given myself enough of a cue. Obviously, I did not. Is that somebody else's live stream? Was I showing somebody else's live stream? Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, kids, man. Ask about brats. Sonnevel, Tweeja, how are we doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Mystical Machine Gun. We're doing series playthroughs. We're playing Resident Evil. I am taking part in Nintendo 8 on the weekend, as Sonneveld is. I am playing Bratz. We are playing Bratz. Girls really rock. Hang on. Have I got it handy where I can show it to you? Yes, I do. Look at that. It's even got the original sticker still on it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Welcome in, Raiders. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, Sonneveld. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Oh. I've just come back from having crying children, and that has been hopefully resolved. But yes, I'm going to back up my effort from Nintendo 7 and play some more Bratz. And Sonneveld, you want to play? What we're going to play? I've seen the Razor2257. Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Welcome in. Thank you everybody for joining the raid. I'm not going to continue the original Bratz run. No, we're going to play a later game in the series that has different mini games, which I hope will be more exciting. So rather than running around a park picking up bits of paper, I think the mini games will be a little bit more exciting for people to watch. So we'll see. We shall see. But for now, we're playing Resident Evil 1, and we're playing it on the Saturn. It's like a Czech Dizzy game, but with a witch that I've hastily translated. Ooh. That's right. It's going to be Saturday night my time, so everybody keep an eye on that. I will pop the schedule in the Discord once it is fully finalized. Okay, we just came from this way. So yes, we're Jill. We're playing Resident Evil 1 on the Saturn. We saved twice, but we're struggling with ammo. Hello, fellow RE fan. I learned interesting stuff about RE264. Have we played RE2 yet? No, we're playing in order. We're playing in chronological order. So we've played Sweet Home on the Nintendo Entertainment System. We've played Alone in the Dark. We just finished Alone in the Dark last week. Now we're playing Resident Evil 1 on the Saturn. And then we'll be playing Resident Evil 2 on the Dreamcast. Cynic, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. End of the breakout. Okay. Now, I'm going to reorient myself after being out of the room for too long. Babylon Zoo, how you doing? Jill always made the most sense. I was never up to the added challenge of Chris. Yes, well, we're going to do both. We'll do both. I'll share another time then, but the port had interesting differences from the PS1. Oh, don't worry, I know all about the N64 version because I was an N64 owner. And while I never got to play the N64 version, I read the magazine reviews that talked up what a revelation it was. It has a randomizer, that's right, Dave. You're the Ed Lonely streamer now. That's it. I'm pivoting fully to Bratz. I'm going to get hair extensions and big lip fillers to look the part. Oh, hello. What's all this? We found herbicide a long time ago. An old pump. Water seems to be sent from here. The lid is open. They only slightly lowered the quality on the N64 port. Okay. Oh, shit. We just got whipped. Whoa, hang on. How's our health? Caution, okay. I own it car only, my most expensive game. £80. Jeez. Hair extensions slate. Oh, exactly, Sabletooth. I had a haircut 2 weeks ago. I should have kept it. I should have had a haircut. It was long enough. I could have had a Brat style. Okay, well, we've got... where's the nearest item room? We've got herbicide. Seems like a good solution for that room. What do you reckon? I think you're on ungodly hours for me. Moon, you're on ungodly hours for me. You're going to be on midnight Monday morning. Got to look for a bit, but good luck with that. Thank you, Sonnevel. Thank you so much for the raid again. Appreciate the lurk. Okay, Drinky, no worries. I won't ask, Drinky, I won't ask. Well, that's the thing. Like, it's got to be based on Godey's time zone, which is Rome. So his big break, the big break in the stream in the marathon, is the middle of the day. I'm 10:30 a.m. roughly Australian Central Time on the Saturday. So only for an hour. Trying to get ancient on some Romans. That's it. All roads lead to all time zones lead to Rome. 10:30 a.m. on a Saturday. That's it. I kind of start when I normally finish my stream, so I was wondering if I could raid myself. That sounds like too much effort. Bring your viewers along with you, it's not about. Alright, let's see how which way is the herbicide this way? Is it 10 p.m. for you now? It is 10:30 p.m. for me, Moon. Don't forget my weird half-hour time zone. Viewer comfort blanket. Oh, that'd be pretty good though. Most likely my regular crew will be in bed when I'm streaming. Alright. It's like, yeah, in summer, I think it's an hour and a half gap, Moon, something like that. Oh, that looks like poison. 30-hour time zone. No, half hour. I'm in Central Australia, Central Time Zone, which is in summer and daylight savings time. It is 10.5 GMT, and in winter it's 9.5 GMT. Try to be flexible, but didn't want to be starting at 3 a.m. even though I do end up late on weekends. Oh, it's all herbs. Hell yeah, I will take the green herb. And we'll take the red herb for triple the power. Because the book we read, Jill was crushing these up and sorting them before she even knew what the herbs were. Central Australia, does that mean you have nowhere to run when your home inevitably gets giant spiders and kangaroo pugilists? Exactly, got nowhere to, I'm stuck in the middle with the fauna. Officially this room has a different name, but I like to think of it as a herb room. What is this? Is that a clock? It's a key! Thank fuck. We've had a key, and we haven't been able to use it yet, because we found the shield key, but we keep finding armor and helmet keys, doors. So let's see what this key is. Drum roll, please. Looks like armor to me. That is going to open a lot of doors. Surprised you found the shield key before the armor key. Well, that crest was just so big. Can't miss it. Could be a helmet for a chest. A very heavy helmet. This is where I wish they had the... Talk about avoid spoilers. I'm kind of watching. Yes, let's try and avoid spoilers. I've played Resident Evil 2. I haven't played Resident Evil 3. I've played Resident Evil Remake. Haven't played Resident Evil Original. So we'll try and keep it spoiler free, just because my Resident Evil experience is all over the place. Now, I don't suppose they tell us which doors are locked. They don't. No such luck. It's more fun to watch too that way. I'm with you, Moon. I'm with you. Yes, I'm looking forward to it. Like watching me get lost. Yep, keep watching. Won't take long. You have used the armor key. Discard the key? No. I've been going through the RE series myself. Just recently finished Revelations 1. I enjoyed Revelations 1. And like I said, I've played played Revelations 1. Haven't played Revelations 2. I've got them both. Oh, this is just my suggestion, but after this, play Advanced Mode on Director's Cut. I feel there's enough of a direct difference without saying too much. I could be talked into that, Drinky. What have we got here? Will you take the broken shotgun? Sure. Oh, look at the barrel of the poor guy. Look at the barrel of the poor guy. Oh, he's having a tough time. It looks less broken here than it does in the icon. It's too dangerous to fire. Does it have another use? RE1 is literally the only RE you've played. Ah, there you go. So did you enjoy it but didn't really want to continue with the series or anything like that? Or was it more of a case of just didn't want to do the other ones? Was it too scary? Will you use the lockpick to unlock the desk? Let's do it. Oh, Fatal Frame 3. Big Tall Not Small enjoys that series. Oh, we'll take the shotgun shells. Why not? I like this on Saturn. It felt very competent. Well, we're on Saturn. We're on Mendefend here. Can I just load up the... No, I can't. I have to carry the bullets. Z1's your favourite so far. Yeah, Fatal Frame got better as it went, I feel. Not that I've played that many. I watched Dreamy play a lot of them. Yes, Big Tall Not Small and Dreamy Magenta Sheep both have played the Fatal Frames. Luckily, there is a item box right here, so we can do some inventory sorting. We've got the blue jewel, and we found the tiger where we need the red and blue jewels. We've used the herbicide. Let's put our bazooka away for now. We're going to go use the armor key, so that's fine. Don't think we need to be in a big rush to use the broken shotgun. Not sure what I'll use it for. Because we did the room where the ceiling was coming down, but Barry saved us, so I don't think we're going to go back there and use it. Maybe we need it for something else. We've got the acid rounds that Barry gave us. It's like, thanks, Barry. Real useful. Never played myself. You haven't played Fatal Frame either. I'm a bit. I'm testing myself by doing this series playthrough. I do get a bit. I get spooked. I'm vulnerable to the spooks. Not because of the scare. I don't find this game to be particularly scary, but more so I didn't really click with it. Not sure I even finished this game. Well, that's fair enough. If it didn't click with you, it didn't click with you. The broken shotgun looks like it has a really sad face, though. I'm with you. Very droopy looking cartoon shotgun. And then he shows that he has this revolver. Enjoying being a master of unlocking. Exactly. Drinky, you know the dialogue way too well. Okay, there's no doors here. Do I have a sad face emote that looks like the shotgun? Not really. Eurosie's emote might do the thing. Looks kind of like that. Oh, you play the randomizer on PC? Okay. And you watch all the cutscenes. I've never played any of the various randomizer modes. I've played mercenary modes. I think my most played mercenaries mode was probably 4, followed by 6. I like 6 a lot more than other people like 6. Because Helena's my girl. And Leon's my boy. There we go. More doors. One does not simply walk into more doors. One needs a key. Okay, that's prominent. Rando on the N64 port is official, but BioRand for 1 to 3 on PC is fan-made. various things. Thanks, Jill. Thanks for the letting us know. Will you take the clip? You better believe we will. These zombies are taking so many fucking bullets. Somebody's coming. Ah, hey, buddy.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Get back down. What? Oh, you're kidding me. He fell down twice and he was still alive. Fucker. Desk is locked. Will you use the lockpick? You bet we will. Like, why wouldn't we? I like how we can be in green fine and yellow fine. Yellow fine is for when you're being a bit sulky and saying, I'm fine. I'm fine. All right, what is this thing? Can we look at this thing? An object of art. That's right. Is that a light switch? Can we interact with that? Nope. Too close to the door. Well, that's the thing, like, back in 1997, I would have been terrified of this game. It would have messed me up. Oh, close to the game, Dave, that's the way. There's another Resident Evil movie coming, Azure. I did not know that. There you go. I know there's another Resident Evil game coming. There's Resident Evil 9. Which is Leon and Ashley, apparently. Or Ashley, at least. Stay back. I played something with my brother eventually. It was nothing like I imagined. There you go. Whoops, wrong button. Power cover was so scary. What about Ashley? Resident Evil 9 is going to have Ashley? Fuck, what am I doing? I've watched at least one of the Resident Evil 3D animated movies. I didn't think it was that bad. Just, it's does what it says in the tin. Oh, no, I put my ink ribbons away. The power cover was so scary because it's just a zombie, isn't it? Oh, okay, there's some more herbs. Do we need herbs at the moment? I've got one inventory slot available, so I'm being cautious. The daughter of one of the Outbreak characters. See, that's one of the games I really want to play. So like Chris with a gun and spiders in the background. You don't have the key for this room. Okay. Nothing major. Okay, where are we on the map? Let's check that. They looked zombified. Okay. There's a lot of green on the first floor. The live action resis don't interest me, but the 3D CGI ones look really stupid cool. Yeah, they do. The one I watched looked like a cutscene from Resident Evil 6, just extended out to a movie length. And honestly, that's what they should do with a lot of video game movies. Just make a movie of cutscenes. Don't worry about Mia Jovovich or whatever her name is and try to cast others. So, hello, anyone. Thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. Just make it a video game. All the way. Like, I would not have minded if they'd made the Uncharted movie CG and just had Nolan North be Drake still. It would have been great. I haven't actually seen the Uncharted movie, despite playing and loving all the Uncharted games, but yeah. I can remember a clip of Leon and Chris fighting. That was cool. Supposedly the 3D movies are canon. There you go. It all counts. It's all real. It's true. All of it. She gets sassy so fast. Metal Gear Solid 4's cutscene's like 20 minutes short of a feature-length film. Sabletooth, we played that on stream. Yes. That gave me lots of time to sit and watch with chat. Oh, great. More dogs. More dogs, let's party. Oh, shit. Fuck you, dogs. More herbs, I love it. A rusty boiler. Nothing strange, okay. Ian Oblivion, how you doing? Oh my gosh. Give me the herbs. Our inventory's full of stuff. I'm trying to use up the key. Is there nothing out here except herbs and deadly dogs? I'm surprised Sonneveld raided into a stream where we're unfortunately having to fight dogs a lot. They're not greyhounds, at least. Don't know if anyone has mentioned this, but the PAL version of the original had no auto-aim. And its unlockable weapon had 100 shots instead of infinite. Bullshit. This is the US version. I've been tending to grab the US version because that's what usually works with retro achievements. Even though I don't have retro achievements running through Mendivin. Oh well. So yes, luckily we don't have to worry about that. So is there anything in the barrels or what's happening? What are we going to do with the boiler? Oh yeah, the power version Sabletooth, there you go. No auto aim. I'm not sure if I'm getting auto aim or not. Sorry, map check. I do get lost. Just pay Tara. Dave, I had a very clever way of getting around Tara, so I'll tell you about it off stream. Can we go back? No, that's gone. That room is gone. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that broken shotgun. We'll just keep the sad little shotgun in its box for now. Let's duck in here. Actually, let's go upstairs because there's more. There was a room there. It's gone now. It's still there under the slab. And we never got our Jill sandwich. Hope you're not hungry, folks. Barry, so dodgy straight up. Oh yeah, I'm just... Barry, I thought you were searching the dining room. Yeah, now I'm going to go back there too. Bye. Alright, let's combine our ink ribbons. They do not auto-combine. That kind of sucks. Don't press mode. There we go. Should we walk around with no extra shells to save inventory space? Let's try and exhaust the armor key. And then we can go do the blue jewel. We haven't found the shield door yet for the shield key. Master Flowmaster. That's a rad name. Welcome aboard. Thank you for the follow. I hope you can rap. It's interesting how some doors say they just say you don't have the key for this. It's a odd way to put things. I think the armor key opens the door in this direction. Ah, it's a one-way door. Okay. Grandmaster Flash, though, surely. The message. Oh, the music. They're using music effectively. This was an armor door, wasn't it? Yes. It's a very elaborate looking door. Whenever the doors start looking elaborate, I start worrying. This door's too fancy for me. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm not surprised the armor key opened this door. Those statues look very pushable. Time for a shower? Something can be seen in the showcase. I wonder if Ari's story will ever come to a close. Like, what's the end game? Humans go extinct. Everybody except Chris. Chris Redfield. He will live forever. There's a couple of holes for the water to go down into. Well, see, I'm worried about those holes. And I might be using a bit of remake knowledge here. But I feel like blocking those holes is a good plan. I mean, I could do this and then it's going to... I feel like the armor's going to try and kill me anyway. Ugh. That's not very blocked, is it? There we go. Give it a half push, Jill. Do we step on the button? Is that what we do? There's a switch. Will you push it? Haven't saved in a while. I love the little transparency clouds. What's in here? What's in here? What's in the box? Will you take the sun crest? There you go. That is our second of 4 crests. Is there anything else? Have we cleverly avoided a gas trap? I think we have. Sorry. I should have... I'm guessing gas and very, very quickly dying drinking is what would have happened. Yeah?
Welcome aboard.
Imagine, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. Such cool usernames. What do we got? I'm going to walk so I don't run face first into a zombie. Someone's very nasty farts get released into the room.
Richard, what happened?
Bad burrito.
Oh, Jill, this house is dangerous. There are terrible demons. Ouch!
You're
Ouch.
wounded. What kind of demon attacked you?
It was a huge snake and also poisonous. Ugh.
Poisonous? Oh, no. Richard, hold on.
There is serum. Oh no, I should have brought some with me.
No problem. I'll go and get it.
Thanks.
He sounds rather chill about it. Thanks. I'm just dying. Yeah, poisonous. Richard, why did you eat the snake? They meant to bite you, buddy. Oh, look at that. They're actually telling us where to go. Hey, I found this random snake venom. Surely I won't need this in the future. Leave it here. It's so far away. Isn't that far away if we go this way? I think we'll be alright. It's below the stairs. On the other side. Do we actually have a time limit? I'm not sure. But if we go this way, we're going through areas we've already cleared. So, okay. This key is useless now. Discard? Absolutely. Thank you. I'll come back here later. That's not where we want to go. We want to go downstairs. Not going to answer? Well, I know where to go. It's the save room that had those bloody, very conspicuous looking jars in the cupboard, in the drawers. So, cabinets? God, words. Words are good. Like when you look at something and it says it's like a serum, and it doesn't say it's nothing major. It's like, okay, I might need to come back here. What's the fastest way? His name is Richard. Good luck. What are words? Baby, don't type me. Don't type me no more. What are words? Oh, that's going to be stuck in my head now. What are you doing? What have you done to me, Drinky? Is that song? The beeping noise is different than the other versions. Look at that. See? Showing you things you've never seen via the Saturn version. Oh, I said we were playing the US version. Missed a chance to do this.
Damn the Yankees!
Go, Jill, go. Of course, I can't believe how casual Richard was about that. Oh, I should have brought some serum. Dying on the floor. Yes, that acting. I don't know which I prefer. The zombies going, or Richard just dying in the most casual manner. Timmer, how we doing? Welcome in. And Peaches, how we going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're playing Resident Evil 1 on the Saturn. Our friend Richard has been poisoned by a snake. And we're trying to heal him up. You're going insane. That's no good. Is it this door? I think so. I'll know the mansion like the back of my hand by the time we're done, don't worry. Ah, shucks, I'm dying. What a boy. Yo, Jill. Cool, you're around. Think you like fetch me a bit of serum from the corner store? Just make sure you're back in a jiffy, else I'm going to expire. Thanks. Oomph. well, so that's exactly how the scene played out. I inherited a project from someone a few months ago and I still haven't got it working properly. Oh no. Save. Will you take the serum? We will. Let's do that. Yeah, don't you love inheriting projects? Usually you inherit projects when they haven't gone well. If they went well, you wouldn't need to inherit them. Give me some walkers. Just put a bit of antiseptic on it. You'll be fine, Richard. Bit of betadine. Fix you right up. I feel like every time I fix something in this project, something else breaks. Oh no. Well, Peaches, can you get anybody else to help you? Or is it... You're kind of stuck with it? Like inheriting a company. Well, see, in video game lands, though, when you inherit a company, it's probably because something evil happened. And you think your grandpa died and passed it to you, but in fact he actually found a way to live forever. This way. Walker's Crisps or Johnny Walker's? Porque las dos. Ba, 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 ba. They sound like they'd go well together. There's only one Walker's. There you go. Stardew Valley confirmed. A horror game about finding the literal skeletons in your grandpa's closet. Stardew Valley. Really enjoy that game. I need to... I missed striking when the iron was hot and I should have played multiplayer Stardew Valley with my nephew. That would have been awesome. He's over it now. But my eldest has been playing Harvest Moon 64 on the Switch N64 library. I tried to get her to use the N64 controller because I bought it, but she's happily plugging away with the Switch controller and the Nintendo 64 controls. So there you go. Nintendo 64 controls, not that weird. A 9-year-old can figure them out on a more traditional joypad. She loves animals, so she saw me playing it and she was on board. Blurry, polygonal animals, but animals all the same. Just having a dog from the start was enough to get her sold. I have to see how her farm's going. I haven't checked. Have we been quick enough? Let's find out. I love it how it says, there's blue herbs, but we're going to heal him with a serum instead. I think it's interesting the 64 had an option to not use tank controls. On Harvest Moon 64 in general, in particular, or... where did we go? We went this way. Oh, RE64. Oh, okay. I've got to give it a go. But I don't want to just have this series playthrough be me playing Resident Evil 1 20 times.
Here's the serum. Richard, hold on. I'll give you a shot now.
Jill, here's my radio. You should keep it. I'm...
No! Richard!
Jill, be careful.
Dude, there was green herbs right there. I think the reason for the serum is because Yawn is a mutant, so possibly the poison is too. I get you. Richard is dead. Is the radio an item? Okay. What do we do? Richard. The battery is still charged. So I guess people can call us now. How's our health going, actually? It's fine. Why'd they even make a giant snake? Like, what was the point of that? Sticking in the zoo for money? The point of everything, Azure, is combat data. The mythical, magical combat data. Why did we make killer monkeys? Combat data. Why did we make killer crows? Combat data. Why did we have emblems open up doors? Combat data. Combat data. I should probably drop a save soon. Would you like to know how long you supposedly have to get back here? In a second, Drinky. Sure. How long do we have? So did we fail? Or is it possible to succeed? 7 minutes. I feel like we got there under 7 minutes. Maybe I'm wrong. Is that ink ribbons? It is. They're encouraging us. I did succeed. Okay, cool. They're encouraging us to save. Is that planets? Oh, yeah, Saturn version. That's it. Welcome in, Euros. I hope you're doing well. Let's give you a shout out as well. Might be a good idea to save. Yes, I either have to backtrack or we have to find a new save room. We'll see how we go. How is Arcturus and that game? Because I've not been able to catch you. You've been targeting my sleep. Are we far into the game? Not 100% sure. It's going, like, Resident Evil itself is going well. We had technical issues at the start of the stream with the stream itself. The internet was just being, not cooperating, and then my children weren't cooperating. So we've had some breaks. We restarted the stream a couple of times, but we're here. We've made it. Just blame Twitch or lag. I'm gonna blame Goaty. It's Goaty's fault. Actually, what I should do is shout out Goaty this way. Is that too soon? I have to wait 1 minute and 3 seconds. There you go. For the Nintendo 8 that's happening on the weekend. It horrendously crashed last time. You can just brute force 100 error messages, fortunately. Just keep clicking OK, and you'll get there in the end. Oh, poor Richard. Please don't come back and try and kill me later, Richard. That would be great. Thanks, buddy. So is there anything wrong with the Saturn version? No, I don't think so. I think it's very... Too bad you can't double tap Richard to make sure. Very true. Sorry, Richard, old buddy. If Nintendo is so popular, why isn't there a Nintendo 8? Exactly. No, so Nintendo started many, many years ago when Goaty quite rightly felt that the retro category was dominated by Nintendo. A lot of American streamers, a lot of Super Nintendo, NES. So he, as a Sega guy, he wanted to highlight the best of what Nintendo don't do. So, and that'll be this weekend. We're doing Nintendo 8. There was another game and the streamer was playing the Saturn version, but later switched to PSX version, which was much better in multiple ways. Look, we've already had people saying play the director's cut after this. There's so many versions of RE1. We'll try and cover, there's already 64 of them. That's it. So we saved. There we go. I know the score mechanics of Resident Evil. I know it's time. I do believe it's number of saves as well. You suggested playing part 2 of this because you're normal. That's right, Tim. Don't worry. Will you be playing Resident Evil 4 on the Zeebo? Unfortunately not. I know there's a working Zeebo emulator, but I think playing Resident Evil 4 on the GameCube, we could play the HD edition on PS3 or PS4 if you want as well. I don't have VR as you are, I'm afraid. Zeebo is a Brazilian console, I do believe. You're too chicken shit to continue the RE2 remaster. There you go, Tim. Like I've mentioned before, part of the reason I'm doing this series playthrough is I have Resident Evil 2 remaster sitting on my PS4 waiting for me to play it, and I've been like, I'm okay. I'll play that later. And it does have an official Resi 4 port. There's so many versions. It's a bit out of control. Never thought I'd see a clear face and sharp polygons at the same time on an RE1. Texture quality higher on the Saturn? I'm not sure, John. I'm not sure. So I'm going to, like, the remakes and remasters, I think are different enough that we will play them. What I'm saying with Resident Evil 1, for example, there's so many ports of it. I think by the time I ended up playing Deadly Silence, you'd be like, Jesus Christ, is it the same fucking Resident Evil game again? But yes, there is a stop skeletons for fighting. There's multiple episodes of the Zeebo, I do believe. I don't know if the Saturn is higher quality than the PS1. I honestly couldn't tell you. I would have thought the polygons would have been higher quality on on the PS1, but hey, who knows? Okay. There's a door we open with the armor key. We have not gone through it yet because we were trying to save Richard. We failed to save Richard, but hey. Oh, RE1 on the GameCube. We will be playing the remake. I have the remake on GameCube, so we'll be playing it there. We'll try and play Resident Evil 0. I don't have a physical copy of Resident Evil 3. Resident Evil 2 I've got on Dreamcast, which is similar to the PC version. Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil Code Veronica I've got on Dreamcast, because hey, system seller. Zoe, you wanted to send in something last time already for Nintendo, but it requires massive amounts of work, so someday maybe, but that would be guaranteed unique. Oh. It doesn't necessarily happen every year, but I had fun doing it last year, and I'm sure I'll have fun doing it this year. So whenever you want to give it a go, Zoe, when it comes around, I'll definitely let you know. Now we've got a lighter, and we had a room where it was too dark to see. And Dreamcast needs some love too, don't worry. You're in the right place if you're looking for the Dreamcast to get some love. Can we combine that red herb with the 2 greens? Mixing these does not seem to work, okay. You just grind them up. How does it not work? Come on. So we had a room where it was too dark to see, so I think this lighter is going to come in handy. I failed you all. I'm going to do this. New item. Lighter for lighting? I don't know. It does seem to say lighter twice on it. Can we zoom in? No. Some fluid is left. Okay. So that'll be a very convenient way for the fluid to run out just when we need it. Just like the oil lamp. Don't we all love the oil lamp from Alone in the Dark that had limited fuel? And if you fell in the water, it would no longer work? Oh, what's all this then?
Damn the Yankees!
It seems someone has searched here already. It appears to be a switch. Will you push it? Let's check the room first. Let's say it requires me translating a legendary German trash RPG Maker game. I even figured out there's an easy way to do that. Just there's a lot involved in translating the super bad German into super bad English. What's the deal with the fish tank? With no fish. They've already mutated and escaped into the mansion, I'm sure. Just use ChatGPT? Never. Ah, another ink ribbon. Nice. Now our inventory is full. That's a problem. Researcher's will. I feel like the Alone in the Dark oil lamp was the inspiration for a whole generation of awful horror games on Steam. Sabletooth, I think you're bang on. Okay. It's a letter. The top of the letter is missing. The remaining says, yes, I'm infected. I did everything I could, but I could only delay the progress by a few days. The most frightening thing is that I forget more about you by the day. So I chose a peaceful death, rather than becoming the living dead. Within an hour, I'll have entered my eternal sleep. I do hope you'll understand my decision. Goodbye, and forever yours, Martin Crackhorn. Martin Crackhorn, I don't care. Martin Crack... Anyway. Like, it's hard translating a spelling mistake that changes the whole context, yes. Do you say actually... Oh my gosh, is that... Martin Crackpipe. The Japanese version, the Japanese text, you mean? Yeah. Should we press the button, chat? Something gonna try and kill us? Okay. Okay. That didn't do much for us. Oh, we're learning about German RPG Maker games. Here we go. That's why I love being international. Hopefully that resets the position of the fish tank. Good, because I think we pushed it the wrong way. No? Oh, hello. Gosh, everything moves in this room. Where does the water drain to? That's a great question. What do we got here? You can't carry any more items as grenade ammo. Dave, you went on international booty call. Hey-o. Where does the water drain to? It's only a fish tank's worth of water. Can't be that bad, can it? I think. There's an item box just downstairs. Let's go offload some more stuff. Does moving interstate to live with Funshine count as an interstate booty call? It does? There you go. Okay, so we got the lighter we could use. So the two big trash series from that scene is either Die letzte Schlacht der Elfen or Altmacht. Probably didn't beat it. There you go. I am putting the shield key away. Because we have not found the shield fucking door yet. I think we'll keep the herbs. I want to use the lighter. That's where we're going to go next. So... It's going to break up the tension. Alright, there we go. Well, that's three slots. That should do us for now. You found the shield door many years ago. I will find it. But we've got to be sensible about our inventory. I don't want you to tell me. I don't want you to tell me. Now I'm going to remember where that room with we need the light over is, but I think it's upstairs. For English folks here, Die letzte Schlacht der Elfen means the last battle of the elves. And of course, following the name, it has 10 entries and spin-offs. Oh, of course. The last battle of the elves died, even Lastra. Load. The German Final Fantasy, there you go. We could have gone and grabbed those bazooka rounds. Oh well. Nine subtitle is Glimmer of Hope. There you go. A glimmer of hope that maybe this really is the last battle of the elves. Maybe it's finally over. There you go, Zell. Great minds. Great minds. All right, what are we going to find? Don't. Oh, do I have to push it every time? Yes, we do. There you go. Okay, now. You can't use it here. Fuck, what? It's too dark to see anything. What? What am I meant to... What? Leave the light on your phone. Might quake. It says it's still got some juice left. Some fluid is left. It's a lighter. We don't need a fucking match. Getting ready for old man afternoon nap, Blanky. Old man afternoon nap. Blanky has been got. Oh, that's the way, Dave. Can we light these candles? Can we grab this candelabra? A candle. Hey, there we go. Fate quake. Quaking in my boots. Hey, more acid rounds. Okay. That can't be it, though. Is that just... Ah, okay. Alright, cool. There we go. We lit up the room. What an odd shelf that is up there. Completely useless. Oh, by the way, I'm a genius. I solved the problem when the lights went out for those 3 Chernobyl workers looking for the valves, remember? They need regular old Indiana Jones AD&D torches using fire. That's it. Okay. Let's grab our bazooka. I think I've got a pretty good idea of where our giant snake friend is. Oh, exactly, an old school lighter, like unlike that we had to find as a special item in Alone in the Dark in Richard's stomach. It's ready to burst out. Let's grab those other bazooka rounds while we're here. There's still a fire we need to light. We've got 2 out of 4 crests. We've got 1 out of 2 jewels. We've got plenty of stuff still to solve. Okay, really weird. Last Battle of the Elves only has subtitles for 6 to 10. Except 8 for some bizarre reason. Maybe I should do subtitles. Those are cool. Making 8, nah. Don't feel like it. Oh, is that way I had to move the fish tank? Oh, god damn it. Okay, come back in. I don't want Mystical to know the snake is a chest burster in Richard's chest. I mean, what? No, nothing. Everything's fine. Oh, don't bring up chest bursters, Jesus. If it had bitten him, it would have been a venomous snake. But he said poisonous, so he clearly ate it. As the saying goes, venomous is if it tries to eat you, poisonous if you try to eat it. We'll let it slide. We'll give him a translation error. Localization error. It was 1996. We'll let him go. Hell yeah! I'll take the explosive R. Is that it? We're just finding ammo everywhere, which is good, but also a bit worrying. That mounted deer head worries me. It just fills your vision when you enter that room. It's like... Is this like Bambi's revenge? What's happening? Stretch as we go downstairs. Oh, actually I do need to stretch my... That's my knee. Not sure if you heard that. Picked up by the mic. Alright, here we go. Let's load up and save. The main character of the series is an elf named Faradin. And I don't know if he says it, but on the regular there is the phrase, Faradin, and off we go, like his name is some kind of action. Mystical, and off we go. Okay. Can we combine the 2 of these? Yes, we can. Let's put the lighter away. Let's get the bazooka. Oh, I only take 6 at a time. That's okay. Should probably save, hey? When did I last save? Curious? Well, I'll show you here. In the main hall, probably not that long ago, but I think we're going towards a boss fight, so let's save ourselves a little bit of backtracking. Hang on, give me a minute. Let me just. Let us do this. Yeah, that's more responsibly saving. Hey, honestly, Dave, on a casual playthrough, I'd probably just be burning through all my increments all the time. I am going to try. We'll see how we go. It all depends on time and stuff, but MG, you're not a boss fight. You're the post 17 times super special secret true final boss. I'm honoured. Honoured to be a rumour on the playground that people only whisper about. If you do this, if you sit on this screen for 10 hours and the super secret final boss of a middle-aged old man who's very tired comes and hassles you. Ooh. True has not been written. There you go. That requires 99% of achievements to have a chance of finding, and then a strict path with plenty of failure triggers. Faradin and the Wita Gates. Okay, hang on, let me just do it. We got one double herb. Maybe we'll grab a single herb as well. Oh, I used them both. Never mind. There's plenty more herbs where they came from. It's locked. A carving of a shield. It was also Last Battle of the Elves that has a scene where he wanted to write boat coupon, but wrote something like both with counterpart. He wrote Butz with Gegenstück. I'm very sorry about my pronunciation, any German speaking folks. That makes no sense. What a dumb catchphrase. There you go. Let's go this way. I'm going to walk around holding a bazooka. For the Donnerschiffahrtsgesellschaft. Oh, that's not the door I wanted. Shit. Okay, the Chaos Emeralds list too. We'll get all the herbs and probably use them. No, we're gonna do. If there is like a, if there's like Jill and Chris, then we'll do Jill and Chris. Be prepared. I'm not familiar. God damn it! I keep going through the wrong doors. Combine herbs until they become an emerald. I think that might also take a long time to There's a very good LMAO emote. Sable Tooth, I'm loving it. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Those characters are just having an amazing time. I can't believe we carried the shield fucking key around for that long. We found the shield door, and we didn't have the right key. This is what makes me think I'll never, get the records or whatever you want to call it for You know, finishing it in a certain amount of time, because I will not remember which doors need which keys. There's just not something that's not the kind of information that sticks in my brain. Like the fastest path is probably get the shield key and then get the armor key, and just come here, and then beyond that, I don't know. It's a character from one of the Persona games. I don't recall if 3 or 5. It's like a friend the protagonist can make play an MMO RPG, and that's her avatar. Her dialogue is all. That sounds like 3. That sounds like 3 to me. I think I remember her. I think the Hermit Arcana in 3. Yeah. Once you finish the games, I'll tell you how to get those achievements with one easy trick. Male MC only. Well, that's Drinky. That's, you can be whoever you want on the internet. So why is it male MC only? Come on. Is it useless now? It sure is. That is the one door it opens. There you go. Yeah. Well, yeah. Wish me luck. Well, hello. Ba-ba-ba-bam. Fuck, that snake looks good. Oh shit. Move around. Wait, is he done? Is he leaving? Is that it? He had a crest? There you go. Because the producer of Persona 3 to 5 is kind of a not great person, to put it politely. Yeah, I know what you mean, Sabletooth. I know exactly what you mean. Don't worry. Different noises. Was that GG? I don't think I got hit. Well, hang on. Let's check. It says we're fine. Actually, let's switch over to... We can't switch over to explosive rounds. That's interesting. That took like 4 hits. There you go. That's where my remake 4 knowledge has helped as well. Books and gadgetry. Nothing useful. Okay. They're also continuing the Alone in the Dark tradition by having fucking barrels everywhere, and the barrels never having anything in them. And never even commenting on the fact that these barrels exist.
Damn the Yankees!
It's the hole where that big snake came out of. Okay. Everybody's trying to get me to jump. It's not happening. Solid as a rock. Okay, I feel like I've been everywhere up here. Look at that. That's all green. We're missing some stuff on the other side. So one is... So we don't have the helmet key. There's a room where we can start a fire, I think. And now the intro to Sonic 3D Blast is playing. Oh, because of that Sega. Well, that's coming up. That's coming up. Let me just try and think of what puzzles we haven't solved yet. We haven't solved the tiger. We haven't solved the crest. We've got 3 out of 4 crests now. Good mid-morning to you as well, Port Jams. How you doing? Welcome in. We just fought Yawn, and it was a bit anticlimactic. The giant snake. He killed Richard. He didn't touch us. Now then, can we find the fourth crest? That's a good question. There is a door with a number that we don't have. We do not have the number for it. It's got a passcode. There's a room where we need to start a fire. This is not that damn fourth chaos everyone. Oh, can we use the lighter in the stove up here? Let's see if we can. We didn't start the fire. Well, not that one anyway. You go to the dentist. Just kidding. That's never exciting. Hey, if you get a clean bill of health for the dentist, that's exciting. No need for fillings or anything like that. I haven't had fillings or anything like that. Touch wood. I haven't needed to have any wisdom teeth out. I'm very lucky in that regard. But the gums above my canines were receding, so I've had some implants there. Okay, let's see. So let's grab the lighter. Grab the Beretta, yep. We've got... Yeah, let's do that. It's a good loadout. Let's just check. Explosive rounds, bazooka, Suncrest, shells, ink ribbon, blue jewel, combat knife, acid rounds. I've got multiple ink ribbons. Okay, I've got like 8. We've got the broken shotgun. We don't know what to do with that yet. Cool. Yeah, above my canines, Drinky. I could show you if you like. That might be the viewership might drop like a stone. That was last year. I need to go back and have a checkup actually to make sure it's all good. Let's try the lighter on the fire. Yeah. Okay. Can't use it here. God damn it. Wood is put in the stove. A paper is on the wall. Maybe I wasn't in the... Hey, I wasn't facing the exact right pixel. Oh, hello. Is that another map? It's a map of second floor. Will you take it? Yes. And now it's toasty and warm. Oh, we haven't missed that much of the second floor, really. Or the west wing. It's locked. A carving of a helmet. Fuck. Where is the helmet key? Where's the helmet key? We're struggling a bit with these puzzles. All the puzzles we're solving are just giving us ammo or maps. So I'm sleepy with Blanky on my bed. My sofa because my bed broke, but I can't take my eyes away from the stream. Your bed broke, Dave. My Mrs. Machine Gun and I's bed broke late last year, but it was still within warranty. So we went, you've got to replace this part, folks. What did you do exactly? What did you do to your bed? Let's have a quick double check. That's a helmet door. I think the only ones we haven't opened here are helmet doors. Killed the plant. There's a boiler outside. There's the crest. There is the tiger with the blue and red, but we haven't found the red jewel. Can't believe I was saying that Milky Bar chocolates now taste again unlike how they used to take. Is that a good thing? Are they back? The Milky Bars are back? The Milky Bars are on me. The frame should be mostly okay, but the mattress is cutting my legs due to age. Oh yes, you gotta have a good mattress. We had a hand-me-down bed and mattress when we first moved in together, and that was fucking killing me. So when we got a new bed frame and everything, we haven't looked back. Made life horrendously more comfortable. They changed the ingredient flavor. Why do people want to mess around with chocolate, even if it's milk chocolate? White chocolate, I should say, not bloody milk chocolate. Sure, white chocolate is white, but milk chocolate is brown, but milk is white. What is the deal? What is up with that? What is the deal? That leads outside. It's because they changed the ingredient flavor for it before. Okay. And then they went back. Back where? Back to the future. At least he isn't as old-fashioned as the Dragon Quest composer. Oh dear. I think it's crazy you can get something new from China cheaper than something secondhand in charity shops nowadays. But Dave, is it the genuine article? Doesn't Persona 3 to 5 kind of a bit of a queer rep? I think it's I think it's more fans have read into it, Zell, rather than anything else. So, and then there's the forbidden Vegemite cat. Oh God, I'll never speak of that poor jazz. Blech. But at least that one's pushing up daisies. At least that one's dead. Oh, it says we don't have the key for this door yet, doesn't it? I think. Yeah, it's this room. You don't have the key for this room. Yeah. Persona 5, the ones that sticks out to me is there's a couple of characters in the city who are just stereotypes. And it's no good. Old stereotypes. I mean, they're 120-hour games, so you can just immerse yourself in merging monsters and all that stuff, but yeah. Not the greatest. Don't need a hint yet, but I do need to wander. I do need to wander around a bit and figure out what we're doing. Remind myself what we have and haven't done. Going back to these Persona 4 Golden on Steam. I've got that on Steam as well, drinking, and I started with a guide on how to get perfect S-Links, but yeah. I love the art style, I love the music, love the combat. Yes, unfortunately they have bad representation. Oh, modded! What's the mods? Multiple times where I fell asleep while the stream was going, says I was get set off my computer. Does that mean I'm boring, Bought Jams, or does that mean I'm soothing? Is it ASMR? Do I like Moonlight Sonata? I like the very brief portion they play of it. Yeah, we've been in here. The English VA for Igor in Persona 3 and 4 is the best one they had. Yeah, I remember the outcry about Igor in 5. Well, it's a lot with Japanese media that you kind of have to say it in place of the author. I can remember one of my favourite character in the manga Windbreaker has a one-to-one trans backstory, but the author can never bring themselves to say that she's a trans woman. Well, I'm glad I'm soothing. What I do after I finish streaming, you know, we raid into a channel. I open up, you know, what other channels I'm following, and then I run a Windows command to turn the computer off in about 4 hours. So that way I lurk other people's streams while I'm sleeping, but also I don't leave the computer on all night as well. Hitch, how we doing? Welcome in. Let's give Hitch a shout out here. Bringing in the cackle, doing what the title says. Oh, PC Engine. Oh, sweet. We're playing Saturn Resident Evil Hitch. And I've made a lot of progress, but I think now I'm starting to get lost. Not lost, sorry. I know where I am. But I have multiple pieces to multiple puzzles, but not all the pieces. Yes, we're back here. Okay. That's fine. Oh, the stuff ran out. That's okay. You know where we're at to? All right. That's enough of you guys. Sabletooth, I should say. Completely agreed. Like, it was unnecessary. It was, yeah. I mean, it's very disappointing that was, I guess, meant to be humorous, and it was still included. It's honestly, it's like something out of a 90s comedy had been left in there in this 2019 or whatever game. Resident Evil Mansion makes me chuckle all day long. You want a cup of tea? Fine. Solve 3 puzzles, fight a knight's armor, then find the kettle. Shouldn't a team of Spotlight people like Stars have no trouble with some zombies in the house? Tim? Yes. They should have, like, Bravo team disappeared. There's no excuse for them to just have fucking pistols. Like, come on. Bravo team disappeared. There's been mysterious murders in this area. I would go in with more than just a fucking pistol. And yeah, only Barry can kick doors. Is the other thing. They're probably too used to guns taking out. Well, that's true. People versus mutants. People probably take less bullets. Just do headshots. I'm trying to do headshots. So far, I've only gotten a headshot with a shotgun. So that's how well I'm going. This is a helmet door. Yeah. Okay. He is the weapons specialist. You've got me there. Okay. I don't know. We don't know the code for the door. We've got 1 of the 2 jewels. We've got 3 of the 4 crests. Do we need to hunt around pressing B on things? We might need to. Chat, we might need to. Yeah, special permission to carry heavier weapons, whereas the rest have to use a Beretta M9 made to certain standards. Capcom, presenting our new zombie in RE9, but this time he can speak actual British, as voiced by Sir David Attenborough. Here you see the Resident Evil protagonist in his natural habitat. Oh, they appear to be pointing a gun at me. Just a moment. There's a video on the submarine. There you go. 'Cause 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 ' 70s Shujo was based, like Rose of Versailles. I'm just testing doors at the moment, folks. I'll be honest. Oh, is this where Forest was? I think this is where Forest was. I don't think there's anything else out here. Ah, fuck. Rose of Versailles was formative in my childhood. There was an actual Animal Planet game that came out for the Nintendo Wii back in the year. And did it have Attenborough narrating? That would have been awesome. And here we have the oddly named mystical machine gun wandering around the mansion, looking for someone to help. You can tell from the bags under his eyes and the grey hair that he is a very tired-looking specimen. But nobody's helping him. Why aren't you helping him, chat? You hate the spiders? I hate the spiders in this game. They're too big, Hitch. Way too big. Glyphix! Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you doing? Okay, so that's where we got the grenade launcher from. I don't know if we ever need to go back there. How's Ari going? Ari's going good. We've gotten pretty far in a few hours. Hitch, the spiders aren't that fucking big. It was called An Arctic Tale, and yes, said David Attenborough did narrate it. There you go. And Sabletooth, exactly. If they're too big for me, then they're fucking big. Alright? Trust me. Yeah, that's right, Drinky. It's all good. I'll ask for a hint if we're getting desperate, if we're really stuck. Oh, agreed, Dave. Completely agreed. People, why is there politics in my manga? 70 Shujo. Look, me being super queer and giga homo. He's not 99, is he? He's not. 89, surely. He does look like a fleck. Is this something we can interact with now? You can't stick him in an ice cream. It feels like this planet thing. I thought he was over 100 already. Jeez, I had no idea. I thought it would be 80s at the oldest. I guess he's been around forever. Should we use the crests we've got and see what happens? Should we use the blue gem and see what happens? He's going to be narrating the end of the universe one day. And now, as you see, all the lights go out. It was a bit of a shame. I'm not sure how this recording equipment is still working, but oh, here comes the grey goo now. Ta-ta. I haven't used the blue jewel yet, so let's do that. Freeware Pirate, how we doing? You never had a Saturn, didn't know Ari was on it. It was like people like to point back at whatever E3 it was, where Sega announced the price of Saturn, and then Sony, came up on stage and said $299 or whatever, and and kind of it's not revisionist history, but it's the history perspective that Saturn was dead from then. Saturn wasn't dead straight away, and it had Tomb Raider, it had Resident Evil. Companies certainly didn't immediately write it off. Exactly, Saturn was huge in Japan. It kicked on for ages in Japan. Saturn originally, there you go. We're playing on original hardware, original platform. Haha. Did I get the blue jewel out? I did, okay. Saturn's Japan library is pretty epic, yeah. Just ask Moon. All I know is in Germany, or your Rosie as well. In Germany, I never saw a Jaguar or a Saturn available for purchase anywhere, except maybe obscure mail order listing. Oh, that's kind of surprising. I would have thought the Jag. I thought they would have targeted a bit of Europe. I've heard I would like the Saturn pad because I like the Mega Drive 6 D-pad so much. Guess what we're playing with? Oh yeah. All you play is Japanese Saturn these days. There you go. You've seen Saturns in media stores in Austria. I've seen a Saturn in Australia. I've not seen a Jaguar. Asking Moon for Saturn, are we talking about Europe? The PlayStation 1 Japanese library rules over the EU one. Oh. Is there a Sega, Sony, Nintendo console where the Japanese library doesn't shit all over the EU one? Really? Because it's just more games in Japan for every console ever, except for Xbox maybe. 3DO. There you go, the American ones. You weren't kidding about the Courage. Well, there you go. I didn't think you were kidding. I wasn't familiar with it myself. In Germany, it was Amiga, 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 and then suddenly PC took over massively, and hardware shops opened up on every corner. There you go. PlayStation was a huge hit in part due to the fact that you could very easily install and mod chip. Oh, that's why PlayStation was everywhere. I was in high school, and people were just bringing CD sleeves full of pirated PlayStation games, and I didn't have one. I had my Mega Drive, I had my Nintendo 64. I didn't get a PlayStation till way later. The proper stores would just do the installation prior to sale. Exactly. It was so easy that it was just, yeah. And I got a PS1, so I don't have a PSX. I got a PS1, and I never modded it. I did pirate Dreamcast games though. Sorry. The invested in telecom stocks. Ah, fuck's sake. Sorry, wrong way. One kid that had all pirated PS1 games. Side note on piracy. In Turkey, there used to be stores that just sold pirated games. Yeah, exactly. That's not unique to Turkey. That's lots of countries where, you know, it might be generally poorer. It might be hard to get imports, and they would just openly sell pirated software. Like Brazil and stuff. Pirate, exactly. I saw it summed up really well on Blue Sky as well. I think I reposted it. 20% of the game industry has been laid off in the last 3 years, and it's got fucking nothing to do with piracy. It's got everything to do with chasing profits and throwing billions of dollars away on AI. Europe was largely a computer system market. Yep, absolutely. Arcades ruled in the UK for 2 decades. Oh, those are the days, Hitch. They ruled here too. One big problem with arcades is that they declared them illegal for under 18-year-olds due to Germanic reasons. Oh, those Germans. What are we going to do with them? Here we go. This is the right room. We ran past here multiple times. Sorry. If this thing turns halfway and it's got the fucking helmet key, I'm going to be slightly annoyed. It was an arcade club in Bury and Fen. Man, that place was heaving. That sounds cool. Basically playing a round of Afterburner, same as gambling, yes. It is in Shenmue, if that helps you. Oh, it's the last crest. Wind. Sweet. Are we just going to leave that in there? Tell it. I went over to Holland a few times. Like, so Italy, France, Austria, and Switzerland all had very few arcades. Not sure about them being made illegal for minors, though. There you go. And you just need earth, fire, water, and heart. Go planet. Where is the nearest item box now? $1 million question. And which side was that door on? I think if we go this way, we're okay. It's the way to go. I've got the shed in the dark for atmosphere. I usually have a light on overhead. I think as we get further into this series, I might need to put the light back on. I can get with Earth, Wind and Fire, but Heart sucks by one side. Yes, Heart were definitely one-hit wonders in my world. Heart is a lot stronger than it sounds. It basically was mind control. Good thing Marty was a good kid. If Wheeler had Heart, he would have just been, you know, trying to mind control Linker into dating him. Hearing Elements makes me think of a joke video I saw making fun of how the opening of Avatar starts. Avatar the movie or Avatar the Last Airbender? Also, there is a tiny spider in front of my screen. Sorry, little buddy. You're very distracting. Yeah, Barracuda, that's the good one. Well, I'm glad you clarified the Last Airbender, Peaches, because guess what? I haven't seen any of them. Could the heart power even be used on the others? Oh, maybe it was just on animals. I can't remember. I know I should have clarified Sabletooth, but I think everybody knows what I mean when I say... I mean, just in case yeah, maybe. The Skylanders Frito-Lay Purple Fire Bone Hot Dog I got off eBay for only $300 Australian is now listed for over 1,643. Jesus, Sport Jams. Are you going to sell it? Are you going to sell it, or are you just going to be like, hell yeah, I've got one, and it didn't cost me anywhere near that amount of money? Mooncrest and Suncrest. I think she's going to put them in automatically, so we shall see. Oh, now I've got Barracuda stuck in my head. Chad. I'd rather have Earth, Wind and Fire. Give me a bit of September. Keep it. Got it for my collection. Saved up the money to get it. That's the way. Well, Mystical Machine's got to ask, what are you buying? Oh, can't wait to get 4. What are you selling? Got a collection of good things on sale, stranger. Zell, I wasn't quite sure what Chase was saying. Zell. I thought you were talking about like a once-off food item, Borges. Link the video on Discord. All right, cool. Thanks, Features. No, when the Get Played podcast started doing their bit where they said, what are you playing? I made one of my very few called up a podcast and left a message saying, I think my suggestion was to get fans to call in and get them to do the impression, so you have a different one every week. They never played the message or anything. But while I was playing that, like while I was recording my voicemail for it, the kids were around and they were killing themselves. They love me doing that voice. They a 9-year-old and a 6-year-old having a big laugh at your accent is like, that's all I need. That's all the reinforcement I need. And then their little girl voices going, hey, what are you buying? It was very cute, women, very cute. So the voicemail I sent in had, them laughing in the background. What are we doing here? Are we trying to get something off a high shelf? Is this a Chris-only puzzle showing Japanese developers' misogyny? So we needed 4 crests to open the shed. And what do we get? We got the crank! Crank it. Crank it. Crank it. Anything else? No. Okay, kill. Get me down from here, even though getting down is off of camera. I'm hearing lots of dogs. Time to crank it up. Hey-o! I'm here to crank you up. Okay. That's a dog for sure. See if we can get them on camera. Fuck. There's the blue herbs. Fuck. Finding the dogs sucks. That's a loud frog if not, exactly. Gonna head off, relax, Drinky. Thanks for the chat, thanks for the help, thanks for the mild hints. You have a good relax. Fucking dogs, man. Oh shit, are we dead? Oh shit. We're dead. Second death. Did we even save after yawn? I don't think we did. You died. Just call me the voice. Oh, this is it's a remix. Alright, so if I press B here, it cancels. If I press A here. Press A here.
You're too slow.
I need to press A there to confirm. And I press A there and it cancels. Fucking make up your mind, Capcom. Feel like I'm getting mocked. Damn cancel culture. Okay, yep. This is before yawn. What we'll do is we'll get... Where's the shotgun shells? Are there? I was looking for the word shotgun. Shotgun! Okay. Bet you this time we'll get hit. We'll see how we go. Well, we know what our next 2 steps are, so that'll save some time. We've essentially cut out a bit of wandering. Can't believe we died to the fucking dogs. They're too fast for how Resident Evil's aiming works. Like, the zombies are slow. The dogs are fast, and they're small compared to the zombies. It's like, geez. Did we... We also don't have the map of the second floor, but I think we can live without that. We can just grab that when we go that way. Yep, alright, this is where we need to be. Look at that. I remembered the right way to go. What a concept. We won't go too much later as well. We'll see how we're going. Oh, fuck. I've done it again. What a chat. This is where you need to like go mystical. You've forgotten the key again. Mystical. You don't have the key. Oh. What are you going to say, Zell? I forgot the key. Thank you, Zell. Thank you for reminding me. It's not too far, thankfully. I should probably, since I have kept the party mode redeem, I should probably work on having some visual element to it, which I initially planned and never had much luck with. No, there you go. So well spotted. Well spotted. This room is my favorite one in the whole mansion. Okay. We need the shield key. Nice. Just wanted to do something quickly in between doors. Okay. Anyway, back to what I was doing. Prepping for later. If it's a really cool basement, do we call it a basement? Oh dear. Oh dear. I don't know. I'm too old. I'm too old to call things based. That's a decision I've made for myself. It's not about the type of crowds that use the word based. It's just, I'm too old to say, huh, that's based. You gotta know. You gotta know when the lingo's passed you by. Back in my day, we'd say things were cool or fly. That decision is decidedly not based. Tiva, cool will never die. When I wrote my own comics as a kid, my first character was called Fan Man. He was a guy with a fan on his back and he could fly. But then later on I had one called Cool G. And it's like, thank God I didn't persist with that. All right. Okay. He's getting stuck on the environment. Get out of here. My best friend wanted to establish crispy as a term for cool routines. I have luckily foiled his plans. What about Toasty? Oh, at least the crest sparkles. That's good. It's a good way to be. There we go. We'll take the Moon Crester. Waste an acid round just so we can do this. And we should be good to go. On to our next objective. Totally rad tubular, dude. Trying to think if I had any sort of. I was a big fan of Booyah. I liked Holy Mackerel. Don't think I tried to coin any terms though. Didn't try and replace cool. Kickin' rad. I like kickin' rad. My generation brought you things like YOLO. Zill, you must answer for your generation's crimes. Just don't look at my generation's crimes. Just don't look back here. Don't worry about the millennials or Gen X or anything like that. YOLO with a FOMO. FAFO is my favorite one of those. Although I, in an IT context, I've seen people use fuck around and find out in like the completely not necessary ways. Like if you are going to turn something off and students aren't reading their emails and they complain about you turning something off even though you told them about you're going to turn them off, that's not fucking around and finding out. That is not how that works. Okay, Suncrest. Look into Gen X word crimes. Wait, it's all homophobic. Always has been. What am I doing? Where's the other crest? We haven't got the other crest yet, do we? We do not. Okay. Oh, see Tim, you're right. That is a good example of it. But we have to go across, don't we? The problem is in my area. I think I told that before when I was in kindergarten until 2002. There was a German suite. Yes. No, Zoe, yeah, you have. You posted in the Discord as well. We've seen it. Don't worry. I know exactly what you mean. Problem is, like, in various teams I've been in, like, you'd love to say your poor planning doesn't mean it's urgent for us, but by the time it gets to us, it is, unfortunately, you know, we're the ones who do the doing. So there's limited ability to push back. Also, I'm too nice. Fuck around and find out when buying milk and feeding it until a week later. Thanks, Janice. Fuck around and throw up. This one shop at my school tramline sold ice cream. Not sure when it changed. Oh, sorry. Okay. Here we go. Ah, okay. That's not much better. That ain't much better. Oh, there's a different one. Wait, there's multiple with names like that? What the hell? Hmm. I was just seeing this one local shop made it was the actual word. What the fuck? D-Pad Destroyer, how you doing? Well, I'm glad you're hungry. We got a chill sandwich coming right up. It's all Jill. All sandwiches, all the time. It was soft ice cream, which they dipped into hot chocolate at the end. See, we just call that choc dip, Timmer. You can buy that in an Australian ice cream van right now, and it's just choc dip because it's vanilla dipped in chocolate. What a concept. Back then, there was just this regular word. Yeah, exactly. We're in better times in a lot of ways. Dr. Chip. What the fuck are you Germans putting in your mouth? Here in Austria, we have like Jolly and Twinny and Brickle. We have Giant Twins. That's a good ice cream name. Which is just vanilla ice cream with chocolate coating, but you get two of them, so they're Giant Twins. And yes, following on from everybody else's jokes, we do have spiders, which we call, I think it's a float for other people. Oh, this is the wrong way. Most shops here just sell ice cream with taste such as strawberry or stracciatella, which is the best one. Stracciatella. Wicked stracciatella. Started with ice cream, a spider, yeah. I think it being a spider depends on what ice cream or what soda it is. I forget. I haven't had one in a very long time. Twinny is an orange, and I think it's apple. Flavor popsicles with chocolate coated tips. Ooh. And it's two of them attached to another like twins. Nice. That sounds good. Maybe we shouldn't imagine that, Timmer. Let's just not imagine it. How about that? I could go for a spider / float, yeah. It is winter here, so I'm not really in the mood for ice cream. We've got ice cream, but yes, that might sit there for a little while longer. Yeah, I think Tim was proposing a theoretical, so. Ooh. I hit the volume on the headset then. I was like, shit, why is that door opening so loud? Trying to jump scare myself. Oh, ice cream and coffee is great. I'll have an iced coffee at a cafe year round, you know, when they put ice cream in it and bloody all that. Oh, can't go wrong. Making me hungry, chat. You're making me hungry. Go to bed soon. This way. Around the corner from my place is a proper Italian gelateria, and they make their gelato with all natural ingredients, not even like dyes or such. It's so good. Oh, gelato's pretty good. Dimmock79, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. Gosh, we've got lots of followers tonight. What is going on? When the sun sets in the west and the moon rises in the east, stars will begin to appear in the sky, and wind will blow towards the ground. Then the gate of new life will open. And as we learned, the gate of new life is the shed. Germans and a lot of other white people pre-2000s, we need to have a name for our chocolate food. I know, what's brown? Okay, we'll get the crank. Very exciting moment. Come on, Jill. Come on, Jill. There we go. Oh, for God's sake, Jill. Just get up there, girl. That's close enough, surely. Just give me the fucking crank. Give me the crank. Need the crank. Now, let us see how we can survive 2 dogs at once. We've got our gun handy. The problem is we can't see them. I also noticed lately, first time I read the story of Othello, and then last week saw old GDR cookie in the cupboard and made a connection. It is shortbread chocolate cookie named Othello. The I know what's brown thing kind of really... There we go. Had to do the off-screen shot. Hang on. See, they run behind you, then you're in big trouble. Was that the radio?
This is Brad. Stars Alpha Team. Please respond. What the hell? Is nobody out there?
Brad, this is Jill.
This is Brad. Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. It doesn't matter. Anybody answer me.
Brad? Brad?
Bloody 90s phone coverage. Those dogs are the hardest by a long way. Now here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use 1 green herb to get back to full health. Then we'll combine the green and red and we'll have that with us. No idea where the nearest save point is, that is what's worrying me. How many bullets do we use? Way too many. We've got the crank. That's what's important. Should I grab a blue herb while we're here? Probably not a bad idea. Blue herb. It's a local herb. Okay. Great. I think one of these days I'm going to start playing Flashback on Mega Drive, making liberal use of the rewind feature to get through it. Why not? It's a map of garden. Will you take it? Yes. You got the map of garden. Where's seed? Look at that. Oh, we're in the opening area. Look at that. So much green. So many dogs. What's all this about? A winch for the elevator. The elevator is down. Is this where we use the crank? Can't use it here. Okay. Let's take it 1 step at a time. If this is locked, it's not. Okay. I don't know if I ever finished Flashback myself, but I definitely rented it and definitely went, wow, look at these animations. This game looks awesome. Just being cautious in case there's more dogs around. Oh, this looks crank-worthy. Is this worthy of the crank? There's a square hole. Oh, hang on. Is this a square crank? Sure is. Its end is square shaped. Oops. Fuck. Alright, crack it, Jill. Look at that CG. What do you think? What do you think? The water is running down the opposite side. Oh, we've kept the crank. Okay, interesting. Means we'll need it again, probably. What are the odds that there'll be a typewriter out here? I'm not 100% sure. There could be. There could be a little side room with a typewriter in it. Oh shit! Oh shit! Right, running away from those. Fucking snakes. There's enough snakes for one bloody day, I tell you what. Oh, great. Fuck. Phew. The dogs are just my greatest enemy. That's also why I didn't fight the snakes then, because like I'll probably have an even harder time hitting those bastards. Is this another elevator? What does this say? The battery is pulled out. Oh, okay. Looks like a potential future shortcut. What's here? The water is running from the upper water passage. There's something in the back. Okay. So we need to find our way around, reuse the crank to stop the water. All that fun stuff. Oh, I'm feeling like we should have just saved. I feel very nervous about how far away we are from any safety. Oh my god, how am I not hit? Fuck, we're gonna have to go back. Other dog's gone, where'd he go? Sorry, how many shells? Bloody hell. How's our health? It's fine. I'm very concerned about our distance from a save point. And how many bullets we have left. And that we don't have a knife. So we run out of bullets, we are defenseless. A door's good. Could potentially save in here. There's got to be an item box though. Depending on what is in here, depends on what we do. If we get... Oh yeah. Guardhouse. Not more herbs. Blue herbs. Maybe one of these will be a save room? Cross fingers. Cross fingers, that music is very ominous though. Okay. Let's try this door. Before whatever that is comes closer. It's very spooky music. Okay. Not a save room. Keep moving. A lot of tunes. A lot of tunes in the guardhouse. The music is pumping. That music's a bit nicer. Oh. There's a typewriter, thank God. We will absolutely take the explosive rounds. Thank you kindly. And our first aid spray. Anything else in here? Nope. Nothing special. At least we can get our shotgun shells out. Holy moly. Aid spray. Okay, let's get our other ink ribbon. Let's do some combining. Alright, let us save. This will be a good place to call it, I think. Five saves so far. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's say goodnight, Jill, as she sasses it up. Ha! That was awesome fun. Apologies for the interruptions. Apologies for the technical issues at the beginning. Yeah. But let us confidently move into the ending after a very spooky experience. So, coming up next will be Saturday morning my time. We'll be playing Bratz for the best of Nintendo 8. Follow Goaty. Check out the whole schedule. More like, think of Daddy's hobby. Give Daddy a bit of space. And that is Gianna Sisters music, absolutely bang on. Hang on a second. We're going to say thanks. We're going to say thanks to Sonneville for the raid. We've got to say thank you to Razor2257, Sinuk, Loam81, Master Flowmaster, Magizink, and Dimmick79 for the follows. Thank you everyone for chatting, helping me out, sticking with me through the interruptions. We're back next week with more of Jill. We're back on the weekend with more Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and we'll be back Saturday morning on twitch.tv/Goaty_ for Nintendo 8. Shall we see if we can raid into someone who's actually doing Best of Nintendo 8 as well. Let's see. Let's have a quick look. Doing a quick cross check. Trap Zero XF is taking part in Best of Nintendo 8. They're currently playing Treasure Hunter G on the Super Famicom. Looks like it's all very Japanese. Let's do that. Let's head in this direction. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me. It's been great fun as always. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. And we will catch you very, very soon.